Thank you so much for watching HSN. My name is Helen Keeney, and one of the fun things about 10 Faves is we introduce something new and exciting. So our next item is called Florence 192Load Savon de Marseille Laundry Flakes. So these are, and I'm gonna show them to you right here, they are something very different. When you think about doing your laundry, do you think about this container and these flakes? It really is a completely different concept. So what this is from a French designer who is known for interior design and for home items. This is very popular in France. This is laundry flakes. What you do is you mix the laundry flakes with warm water, and we include a bottle. There she is. You know, moving them. You've got a jar of laundry flakes, enough to diluted liquid cleaning concentrate to do up to 192 loads of laundry. You simply dissolve a small amount of the flakes in warm water, pour into the included empty bottle, and fill with water, and then you are good to go. Now, this is soft. There's no chemicals added when you take a look here, and it has very chic packaging. Makes you feel like you're very proud of your cleaning products. The line was developed and created by Florence based on French time-tested recipes. And you've got natural ingredients. They're very efficient, and they have natural base scents in them as well. This one is that Shave Marseille soap. Savon de Marseille is a traditional hard soap made from vegetable oils that has been produced around Marseille, France for about 600 years. The Marseille soap, or Savon de Marseille, has been crafted since the Middle Ages in the south of France. So Savon de Marseille has been trusted for generations. Pure, clean, gentle care. And it's one of these, I think this is a great gift, you know, like a great housewarming. It's beautiful, chic, upscale. And when we talk about, you know, laundry soap, what we usually think of is going to the grocery store, coming back with like a big tub of something, and then like, you know, this is a completely different concept. You're getting the empty bottle for the laundry flakes. You put in the laundry flakes with warm water, pour it into the bottle, and then you've got enough for 192 loads. And imagine if this is on your washer right here. And this is what you're seeing, as opposed to looking at a big, you know, that big bucket and that kind of blue liquid that has all those chemicals in it. Well, this is, again, this is a completely, it's like a paradigm shift in how you think about your home. And it comes from someone who is extremely well known in France. She is very, very well known as an interior designer. Her name is Florence de Dampierre is her name, and she is one of the world's leading experts on French style and design, interior design, author, entrepreneur, historian. She's written a lot of books, 6 best-selling books, and she's a contributor to House and Garden magazine, and creating a line of products really to kind of change that home experience. And how do you do that? You do it in many different ways. So it's not just that it's going to clean your laundry and make it smell amazing, but use natural ingredients, and then there's the look, the packaging, and when you, I mean, I'm with my hand, you know, these are the laundry, this is the flakes of that soap, you know, milled and mined in the same way for over 600 years in Marseille, where you're seeing, you know, this is the history, and, you know, sometimes new chemicals and things like that aren't making it better. We have a price break of free shipping, $24.95, $12.48 to get home. So this is the kind of thing you would see in very high-end homes in Europe. You're not going to see like a big jug of the, you know, the chemicals with the, you know, oxygen, bleach, and the this and that. You're going to see something more like this. Or this. And now we've got it here at HSN. We have under 1,000 for the day. We're gonna have a full presentation at 7 a.m. You're getting everything that you need here. So here you have your little cup that you're gonna mix with the water, your flakes, and then in here for 192 loads. So 192 loads, you're not gonna have to go to the store. You're not gonna have to lug home that laundry, that big, you know, liquid laundry or the big powder. scoop after scoop, okay for high efficiency laundry. If you have a front loader or a top loader, there she is, making the magic, just a little warm water and the flakes, and then you pour it in, the big bottle, and then you're ready to go. And it comes with the measurer right there, so you know exactly how much to use, and then it's enough for 192 washes. And it's really kind of that, old world. And this is genuine Savon de Marseille that has been produced using natural ingredients for hundreds and hundreds of years, 600 years, old world method of caring for laundry and linens. Have you ever dreamed of owning the finest linens in the world? Where you know, I actually did a search on my computer yesterday to say how much are the finest linens in the world. It was like $2,000 for a sheet set. I know. I was like, wait, what? Okay, but this is what you would wash them in. I may not have $2,000 for that, but I think I have $24.95 to have the essence of that luxury experience. HSN Today is going to have a full presentation.